The usual lively chatter filled the streets of Jerusalem, a mix of daily life and the frequent earnest discussions among scholars. These teachers of the law often debated the finer points of their faith, each convinced that their understanding of the commandments was the most accurate. Amid one such spirited debate, Jesus of Nazareth offered an answer to a question. His words, clear and insightful, had a way of cutting through the arguments, bringing a moment of quiet understanding. A teacher of the law, who had been observing the discussions and noting Jesus' thoughtful replies, decided to approach him. He asked, "Of all the commandments, which is the most important?" Jesus turned to him, his gaze unwavering, and spoke with an authority that transcended mere human wisdom. He answered, "The most important one is this. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your mind, and with all your strength." A brief pause hung in the air, allowing the profound weight of those words to settle. Then, Jesus continued, revealing the inseparable truth that bound the divine to the human. The second is this: love your neighbor as yourself. There is no commandment greater than these. The teacher of the law listened, and a flicker of recognition, then deep understanding, illuminated his face. "Well said, teacher," he replied, his voice earnest. "You are right in saying that God is one, and there is no other but Him. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your mind, and with all your strength, and to love our neighbor as yourself is more important than all burnt offerings and sacrifices." Jesus, observing the genuine wisdom in the man's answer, offered a profound affirmation. "You are not far from the kingdom of God," he said. And from that moment forward, a quiet reverence settled upon the crowd. No one dared to question him with challenging inquiries again, for they had witnessed a truth so fundamental, so encompassing, that it rendered all other debates insignificant. The greatest commandment had been laid bare, not as a rigid rule, but as the very heart of life itself.